healthier lunch. But after months of fatigue, swelling in her legs, and skyrocketing blood pressure, her doctor told her the real issue wasn't salt from the shaker. It was coming from her sandwich meat. One serving of deli turkey can pack over 1,000 milligrams of sodium, and when combined with phosphates and nitrites, that healthy sandwich can send your blood pressure into dangerous territory. A study from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adults over 60 who consumed processed meats regularly had a 43% higher risk of heart failure. What makes deli turkey so sneaky is that it still gets advertised as a lean protein. But after 60, your kidneys can't clear out excess sodium and phosphates as well as they used to. This leads to edema, calcium loss from bones, and blood vessel stiffening, all hidden damage happening behind the scenes. If you're reaching for turkey slices out of convenience, switch to roasted fresh turkey breast you prep at home. It's night and day for your health, but this next meat is even more misleading and even more dangerous. Number 3. Chicken breast, if it's factory raised. You've been told for decades that chicken breast is the golden child of healthy eating, lean, low-fat, and packed with clean protein. But that's old news. The modern factory-raised chicken breast is a far cry from what our bodies were built to digest, especially after 60. Today's mass-produced chicken is grown at unnatural speeds, injected with salt water to boost weight, and fed a chemical cocktail of hormones and antibiotics, none of which belong inside a senior body. Meet Walter, 66. He genuinely thought he was doing everything right. He swapped out steak for grilled chicken breast 5 times a week after reading an article about red meat and cholesterol. But within months, his knees began aching, his sleep got worse, and his blood sugar crept into the danger zone, even though he wasn't eating sugar. His doctor blamed aging, but it wasn't his age, it was the hidden chemicals in his chicken. A 2023 European Food Safety Authority report revealed that over 70% of chicken sold in supermarkets contains residual antibiotics. Even worse, a Johns Hopkins study in 2022 found that long-term consumption of industrial chicken increases insulin resistance by up to 34% in older adults. That means more fatigue, slower healing, and faster muscle breakdown, exactly what seniors cannot afford. When seniors eat factory-raised chicken breast, they're unknowingly putting pressure on their liver and kidneys, disrupting their microbiome, and inflaming the very tissues that need support. This isn't just about calories or fat anymore. It's chemical warfare on your joints, your digestion, and your metabolism. And the sad part, many seniors cook it in inflammatory seed oils or sugary sauces that multiply the damage. If you love chicken, switch to organic, pasture-raised chicken instead. Yes, it costs more, but it saves you from the fatigue, the inflammation, and the long-term metabolic disaster you didn't see coming. But this next meat? It's even sneakier. It wears a healthy disguise, yet it may quietly double your stroke risk. Let's talk about it. Number 2. Turkey thigh. On the surface, turkey sounds like the perfect protein, especially dark meat like the thigh. It's juicy, flavorful, and packed with B vitamins and selenium. But here's what nobody's telling you. Commercially prepared turkey thighs, especially those cured, smoked, or seasoned, are a metabolic landmine for seniors. And it's not just about the salt or fat. It's about what's hidden behind the label. Meet Linda, 73. She switched from red meat to turkey thinking it would be gentler on her heart and joints. She baked seasoned turkey thighs every week, low and slow, and felt proud of the change. But after a year, her blood pressure spiked dangerously. Her ankles were swollen, and her heart meds had to be doubled. When her doctor reviewed her food log, the problem became clear. Her turkey was loaded with preservatives, nitrates, and sodium phosphate, common additives in pre-seasoned or smoked turkey products. A 2021 study published in Nutrients found that processed turkey meat can raise systolic blood pressure by 12 to 18 millimeters of mercury in older adults within 8 weeks, even in those who don't add table salt. Why? Because those hidden phosphates act like hormone disruptors. They inflame your blood vessels, raise vascular stiffness, and throw your kidneys into overdrive. For seniors whose filtration rate is already declining, this sets the stage for fluid retention, rising creatinine, and faster cognitive decline. Plus, those cured turkey thighs often contain trace amounts of nitrosamines, which have been linked to neurodegeneration and dementia risk in people over 60. If you truly want to benefit from turkey, go for fresh, unseasoned, organic cuts only. Avoid pre-marinated packs and never buy turkey labeled smoked, oven-roasted, or ready to eat. Cook it yourself with anti-inflammatory herbs like rosemary or turmeric and skip the sugary glazes. Turkey can be healing, but only when it's pure and prepared right. Otherwise, it becomes a dangerous trap hidden in a healthy disguise. And that brings us to the meat ranked number 1. This one is shocking because it's in nearly every senior's freezer, and it's been shown to increase death risk by over 40% in older adults. Let's reveal it now. Number 1. Liver, beef, or chicken. It's been called a superfood by nutritionists for decades. Packed with iron, vitamin A, and B12, liver sounds like the miracle meat for seniors until you look at the terrifying downside. Beef and chicken liver, especially when eaten more than once a week, can silently trigger vitamin toxicity, iron overload, and even accelerate vision loss, liver damage, and stroke risk. And the scariest part, most seniors have no idea how dangerous this healthy meat can be. Take Robert, 76, who ate chicken liver every weekend because his doctor once told him it was rich in nutrients. But over time, he started experiencing blurred vision, frequent nosebleeds, and constant fatigue. His family thought it was just aging, until a blood test revealed dangerously high vitamin A levels, also known as hypervitaminosis A. According to a 2020 analysis published in Frontiers in Nutrition, eating just 100 grams of liver per day can supply more than 700% of your daily vitamin A needs, and this excess can build up in the liver over time, especially in seniors whose detox systems slow down with age. Here's what that does inside your body. Excess vitamin A becomes toxic. It inflames your liver, dries out your skin, blurs your vision, and even weakens bones, ironically increasing the risk of fractures in older adults. Add to that the high heme iron content in liver, and you've got another problem. In seniors, too much iron from liver can deposit in organs and oxidize blood vessels, raising inflammation and skyrocketing cardiovascular risk. In fact, the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that seniors with high heme iron intake from organ meats had a 32% higher risk of stroke. Liver can still have a place, but only in tiny amounts, no more than once or twice a month, and only if your doctor confirms you're not already high in iron or vitamin A. For most seniors, it's a nutritional landmine disguised as medicine. If you've been eating it often thinking it's helping your health, it could be quietly accelerating the very symptoms you're trying to fight. So if there's one meat to approach with serious caution, it's this one. And now that we've revealed the worst, let's flip the script. Because coming up next are 4 meats you must eat daily to fight muscle loss, inflammation, and fatigue after 60, and number 1 on that list might just save your life. Number 4. Grass-fed beef in moderation. Most seniors have been told to fear red meat, but what if they've been warned about the wrong kind? Grass-fed beef, in small portions, is one of the most powerful meats for rebuilding muscle, supporting brain health, and boosting energy over 60. Unlike processed or grain-fed cuts, grass-fed beef is leaner, richer in anti-inflammatory omega-3s, and contains a vital compound called conjugated linoleic acid, CLA, which has been shown to reduce body fat and preserve lean muscle. Meet Harold, 71. After years of avoiding beef completely, his strength was fading fast, and his doctor flagged early signs of sarcopenia. But when he reintroduced just 3 to 4 ounces of grass-fed steak twice a week, paired with vegetables, everything changed. His energy shot up, his blood pressure stabilized, and his grip strength improved within 2 months. It wasn't magic, it was muscle metabolism at work. According to a 2019 review in Nutrients, CLA found in grass-fed beef significantly improves body composition and reduces muscle wasting in older adults. What's happening inside? Grass-fed beef provides complete amino acids, the building blocks of muscle, and heme iron in its most absorbable form. That's crucial for seniors battling fatigue and weakness. But the secret weapon is vitamin B12, which helps maintain nerve function and red blood cell production. And because grass-fed beef has lower saturated fat and higher antioxidant levels like vitamin E and glutathione, it protects the heart and lowers inflammation, a rare win-win for aging bodies. The key: moderation and quality. Stick to small portions, 3 to 4 ounces, no more than twice a week.